In today's video, we're diving into 7 mysterious and bizarre ocean creatures that look so unreal, you'll have a hard time believing they actually exist on Earth. One looks like a flower, another looks like a fish that was cut in half, and one can survive for hundreds of years. And make sure you watch until the end, because the number 1 creature has something absolutely crazy. The male gets pregnant. So number 1, the Mariana Trench is packed with mysteries and terrifying creatures. But one discovery shocked scientists more than anything else. At nearly 9,000 meters, or about 5.6 miles below the ocean surface, researchers spotted a fish, barely 12 inches long. Yet this tiny creature may be one of the strongest animals ever discovered. It's called the snailfish. Dinosaurs are often considered some of the strongest creatures in history, but this fish survives under conditions far more extreme than anything on land. At this depth, water pressure reaches around 16,000 pounds per square inch. That's like having an enormous weight pressing down on you from every direction. And somehow the snailfish survives it constantly. Its body is specially adapted to withstand crushing pressure that would instantly destroy most animals. In fact, the pressure at these depths is comparable to having hundreds of elephants or thousands of tons pressing down on every part of your body. What's even crazier is how this fish looks. Snailfish are pale, almost transparent, and sometimes called ghost fish. They've been observed living near the deepest parts of the ocean ever explored. So while they may look small, fragile, and almost harmless, the reality is completely different. Down in the darkest place on Earth, where sunlight can never reach, this tiny fish survives conditions that would crush almost anything else. And that might make the Mariana Trench snailfish one of the toughest creatures on our planet. Number 2, the invisible beauty of the ocean, the leafy sea dragon. Want to see how incredible nature can be? Take a look at this extraordinary creature. Found along the southern coast of Australia, hiding among seagrass and coral, the leafy sea dragon looks almost exactly like a floating piece of seaweed. But behind that leaf is a living masterpiece, a perfect example of nature's beauty and intelligence. Scientifically known as Phycodurus eques, it's a close relative of the seahorse, but its appearance, movement, and lifestyle are completely unique. The leaf-like structures covering its body give it such incredible camouflage that it can practically disappear among the seagrass around it. And these structures aren't just for looks, they're also its main defense against predators. The leafy sea dragon moves incredibly gently. Its tiny, transparent fins are so delicate that spotting its movement underwater can be almost impossible. Every movement looks like a slow, graceful underwater dance. This remarkable fish is mainly found in southern Australian waters, especially around areas filled with seagrass and algae. Because of its rarity, unique appearance, and the growing loss of its natural habitat, it has become an important symbol of marine conservation in South Australia. But here's the craziest part. The male handles the pregnancy. The female lays more than 200 eggs onto a special brood patch on the male's body. For the next 4 to 6 weeks, the male protects the eggs and provides them with oxygen. Eventually, tiny baby sea dragons emerge and become independent. It's one of nature's strangest parenting systems, where the mother lays the eggs, but the father carries them. Sadly, rising ocean temperatures, pollution, tourism, and overfishing threaten this species. Some people even try to capture them for aquariums. Fortunately, the Australian government has provided legal protection for this incredible creature. Number 3, ocean sunfish, the ocean's weirdest wonder. When nature created the ocean sunfish, it almost feels like she was experimenting. This creature is so bizarre that, at first glance, it looks like someone brought a half-finished sketch to life. It barely has a proper tail, just a small fin-like structure. It almost looks like someone cut a fish in half. The ocean sunfish is the world's heaviest bony fish, growing up to 10 feet long and weighing around 2 tons. But here's the craziest part. One female can release up to 300 million eggs at once, more than any other vertebrate. Sunfish often float sideways near the surface to soak up sunlight. It's actually a clever strategy. After diving into cold, deep water to hunt jellyfish, it returns to the surface to warm its body. Jellyfish are its main food, but they're low in nutrition, so this giant fish has to eat thousands of them every day. And unbelievably, a single sunfish can host more than 40 different types of parasites. Number 4, the golden fish. Just take a look at it. This beautiful golden fish can win anyone's heart with just one glance. That's why people around the world proudly keep these fish in their aquariums. And why not? They're peaceful, don't cause much trouble, and can instantly make an aquarium look more beautiful. Some people even associate their presence at home with happiness, prosperity, and good fortune. These fish come in many colors, patterns, and sizes. Because of their huge demand, many varieties are also artificially bred, and when it comes to lifespan, they can live for around 15 years in the right aquarium conditions. Number 5. You've all heard of mermaids, right? For years, people have claimed to see mysterious human-like sea creatures deep beneath the ocean. But this next video, reportedly captured in Greenland, left the internet completely stunned. 2 geologists went underwater in a submarine to explore the depths when something terrifying was caught on camera. As they continued their search, one of them recorded a strange creature that appeared to have a hand-like shape, almost like a mermaid's hand. The 2 men claimed it could have been a mermaid. One of them even said he briefly saw what looked like its face, illuminated by the submarine's camera light. According to them, the creature appeared to have a human-like mouth and a fish-like tail. But here's what made the footage even more mysterious. They were deep enough underwater that it would have been extremely difficult for an ordinary person wearing a mermaid costume to survive there because of the immense water pressure. The darkness made it impossible to clearly identify the creature, but the camera appeared to capture a hand-like shape that looked strangely similar to a mermaid's. So, was it actually a mermaid or just something we still don't understand? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it. Number 6. Where the water is deep and freezing, another incredible creature survives. The Greenland shark. It's one of the strangest animals on Earth. The Greenland shark is the largest fish in the Arctic Ocean, growing up to 23 feet long and weighing around 3,000 pounds. It can live at depths of nearly 6,600 feet, where temperatures can drop below freezing. This extreme environment has made the Greenland shark not only huge, but incredibly long-lived. Scientists estimate that some Greenland sharks can live for centuries, with certain individuals potentially surviving for more than 500 years. That means some of these sharks may have been alive before the United States even existed. Even crazier, scientists can estimate their age by analyzing proteins in their eyes, which remain stable throughout their lives. One study estimated a Greenland shark to be between 272 and 512 years old. These sharks also grow incredibly slowly and may not reach reproductive maturity until around 150 years old. Their metabolism is extremely slow, which could help explain their extraordinary lifespan. They don't constantly chase prey either. Instead, they often conserve energy and wait for an opportunity to strike. Over time, their eyesight can become severely impaired, and many carry parasites that damage their eyes. And remember, they already live in the darkness of the deep ocean. Imagine drifting through those freezing waters for centuries, barely seeing anything, yet continuing to survive. That's enough to make this ancient shark genuinely terrifying. Number 7. The mysterious flower of the ocean, the tube anemone. Deep in the dark, mysterious depths of the ocean lives a creature that looks like a colorful flower at first glance. But it isn't a flower, it's a living animal. The tube anemone hides an incredible predator behind its beautiful appearance, making it a perfect combination of nature's beauty and intelligence. Its long, delicate tentacles wave gently through the water, looking just like flower petals, but they're actually designed to capture prey. These tentacles contain a mild toxin that helps immobilize small animals. The tube anemone builds a long, soft tube that stays buried deep in sand or mud, where it spends most of its time hiding. It usually extends its tentacles at night or when the water is calm, but the moment it senses danger, it quickly pulls them back inside, almost as if a flower suddenly disappeared. Its tentacles are arranged in 2 levels. The outer ones help capture prey, while the inner ones move food toward its mouth. It feeds on tiny plankton, fish, insects, and other small marine creatures. Its sticky, venomous tentacles can grab prey on contact and pull it toward the mouth. Tube anemones are mostly active at night, making their colorful movements a fascinating sight for nighttime divers. Some species can even produce bioluminescence, meaning they can glow in the darkness. And when danger appears, they can disappear into their protective tube in an instant. Even more incredible, they can periodically rebuild this tube, giving themselves protection and stability. Tube anemones belong to the Scariantheria group and are different from true sea anemones. Scientists are still studying their unique body structure, tube-building ability, venom, and role in marine ecosystems. So which of these 7 incredible ocean creatures shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments. And here's the challenge. If this video hits 500 likes, I'll bring you another video featuring even more unbelievable creatures from the ocean. So, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.